Diddy and Drake apparently got into a scuffle. As the story unfolds a little bit, it seems like both of them had the same beat, the beat that later became 0 to 100 for Drake. And I guess coming into a nightclub in Miami through the back door, Diddy had some words for Drake, and Diddy allegedly punched Drake in the face. And I guess Drake was checked into a hospital later that night for shoulder problems or whatever else. No one from either camp has really spoken about it. But, I reached out to a few people, and no one really denied it either. So I think it's just one of those things there's no video footage of it, but it seems like it's true. Mm-hmm. What's your take on it?
I mean, I ain't got no real take on it. It's just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Puffy snuffed him. Over a beat. I heard Puffy was sitting on the beat or some shit like that, and Homeboy decided to just go ahead and, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't really know what to think about that. Like,
Puffy does have a history of losing his temper. I mean, there was a Steve Stout incident that happened a while back where...
But see, Puffy, I think he loses his temper on the right motherfuckers, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And that's when he was rolling with them goons, too, with that Steve Stout shit. You know what I mean? He was rolling with dudes like Wolf, rest in peace. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I grew up in Nerd Shell. Puffy was in Mount Vernon at that time. You know what I mean? I used to see him at the parties back in the days, and he wasn't necessarily rolling with the thugs back then. He was rolling with the dudes that was dancers. Like, he was at all the parties, don't get me wrong, but he wasn't rolling with the thug niggas. You know what I mean? So I don't know him for punching niggas in the face like that. You did? But it just seems like, I don't know. I don't know if he would have rolled up on Suge and punched him. You see what I'm saying? Like, niggas know who to do certain shit to. You know what I mean? And Drake, I guess niggas look at Drake like, yeah, he's punching the face worthy. He ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? He not hard.
Why do you think that Drake kind of has this image that he can't seem to shake?
Cause the way he be fucking singing and crying on records to broads and shit like that, and singing real tender. He's real tender with his vocals, very tender. And it's that tender shit that make niggas fucking be like, yo, what's up with this moist nigga right here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know niggas that could sing, but they don't sing like, and they could sing on some hip hop shit, but they don't. He went overboard when he tried to go for the broads too hard. You see? And he alienated a lot of dudes with that. Now he tries to come back with some of his songs where he's not even singing like that. If you notice, a lot of his newer songs, he's not singing as tenderly as he was some of his songs when niggas gassed him up to sing. You see?